I think it's which Uma are you? Yeah, which UmaMusume character are you? Apparently people in my Discord were doing this quiz thing. I swear, if I do this test and get Creek, I'm just ending stream. That's what's gonna happen. You know what? Let's just do it. All right, section 1 of 3. I like to collect information about categories of things. Cars, birds, trains, or planes. No, not really. I'm lazy. That requires effort to look into these type of things. I know how to tell if someone's listening to me is getting bored. Kind of? Not really, though. I have a bad habit of just yapping and then not paying attention if someone's paying attention to me because I'm busy yapping, which is great for streaming. I usually concentrate more on the whole picture rather than small details. Yes. I don't really sweat the little things. I'm definitely big picture kind of guy. So much so to my detriment. But when I do think of the small details, I get them down pretty good. I see myself as disorganized, careless. Yes. I'm extremely unorganized and careless. Matter of fact, I have to go out of my way to be careful because if I just let myself be wild and free, I would be canceled like 150 times by now. I find it easy to read between the lines when someone's talking to me. No, not really. You need to tell me plain and simple. If you tell me I'm fine, I go, oh, okay, you're fine then. But if you tell me I'm fine and you're not fine, I'm probably not going to catch it because you have to hit me over the head with something for me to notice. I find it easy to work out what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. That's one thing I'm good at. I can read people's body language. But if I'm supposed to just know by knowing, no. But if I can look at someone's face, I can tell easier. You're at the library. What book do you pick up and read? Houses of Leaves sounds lame. Guns? All right, I don't even need to pick anything else. I read Guns. I'm American. That's all I needed to read. What phrase best describes you? Princess, obviously. It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't know. No one really describes me. Guys, you guys have to answer this. What best describes me? Am I a god of destruction? Am I a king? Am I a wild charger? A cyborg? An overlord? A knight of oath and loyalty? A saint? A support? A cat? A warrior? A cat? Embrace Nishino. Gugu? There's no Gugu here. You guys can't pick Gugu when there's no Gugu? Alright, well, Silva said cat. So far I'm leaning towards cat. As easy to distract as a cat. That's very true. I see myself as conventional, uncreative. Yes, I am not a creative person at all. I do not have a creative bone in my body. If there's an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing quickly. No, I am very binary when it comes to that. If I'm in the zone and locked in, if something snaps my attention away, I cannot go back to what I was doing. That's why I get easily distracted and then I start yapping when I'm supposed to be reacting to a video. So, strong disagree. I see myself as reserved quiet. On stream, no, but in person, yes. Because I can talk if I need to, but in person, I'm way more reserved and more quiet. Yeah, I find it difficult to work out people's intentions. No, I'm pretty good at reading people. I see myself as calm and emotionally stable. Yes. Most things don't bother me. I don't care about 99% of things, so that's pretty much just how it is. I don't take anything serious. I mean, that's not to say that I'm a robot. I'm human. Obviously, I get annoyed and bothered by things, but I would say 9 out of 10 times I don't care about most things. I see myself as dependable, well-disciplined. Yeah. If someone asked me to do something, I could do it without much issue. Sure, we'll go with that. I see myself as open to new experience, complex. Kind of. It depends what it is. If someone says, hey, Skulls, eat this weird thing that some country considers a delicacy, I'd be like, okay, sure, I'll try it. But if someone says, hey, Skulls, go jump out of a helicopter, that's a new experience, I'd be like, hell no. So it depends on the situation. My phone wallpaper, I don't have a phone. So I guess if I did have one, it would be default. I don't swap things because I'm lazy. Of these foods, which is your favorite? Where's the burger? Where's the burger? There it is. I guess I'll read them. New York slice. What the hell's a New York slice? Oh, is that pizza? Pick 3? Okay, so burger, coffee, and I guess maybe some cheesecake with my coffee. That sounds pretty good. A burger for dinner, and then coffee and a cheesecake. Not pizza, fake American. It's right. I got a burger. I guess this just shows how American I am, huh? I see myself as sympathetic, warm. No. Like I said, my downside to a lot of things is I don't care. So my logical side takes over and I'm not really a feelings person. Now, I can be, but my thought process is why feel bad and worry about things? Just get over it. I know it's not a healthy mindset, but it works for me. I'm not saying you got to do that, but that's how I tell myself. My favorite UmaMusume song is, oh, easy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, do they not have it? No, they don't have it. They don't have Miss Victoria. It's over. If I had to choose another one then, I guess I'd go with Boshiism maybe. I do like a lot of their songs. Many Shuki's good too though. Man, you know what? I'm going with Many Shuki. No one can stop me. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out a character's intentions. Nope. I'm pretty good at reading people, like I said. Pick my favorite color. It depends. Red and black are my favorite colors, but it depends on what it is. If it's clothes, black. If it's a car, red. I guess I'll go with black. How tech savvy are you? Slightly. Computers explode when I touch them. I only use computers to check my email. I don't use computer often, but I do a lot of texting. I don't use computers often, but I know how to make tags or Instagram posts go viral. I know how to install an ad blocker. I guess that's where I am. I often notice small sounds when others do not. Nope. Most of the time I'm told like, did you hear that noise? I'm like, what noise? I see myself as critical, quarrelsome. I can be. Not always, because I'm a bit of an a-hole. Only when I have to be. You get to go on a trip to Japan. Which of the locations are you excited for the most? I don't know any of these places. I'll go with Funabashi because it has fun in it. I see myself as extroverted and enthusiastic. No, I am not extroverted at all. I am extremely introverted. I'm just good at pretending like I'm not. What is the most social network I use? I guess Discord, but it's not here. Well, I guess if not, if I had to choose, I guess it'd be YouTube because I try to reply to the comments I get on YouTube. I have a Twitter X. I don't have anything else. So I guess we'll go with that one. I see myself as anxious, easily upset. Not really. I'll give a moderate disagree because again, I'm human. I can get upset and I can be anxious, but I'm not, completely. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. No, I can only focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time or I'm completely lost and rattled. If you give me more than one thing, my mind breaks. All right, we can go to the next one. Which UmaMusume do you vibe with the most? Gold Chip. Where is she? Where is she? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's so many names here. Okay, we're saved. Pick Creek, I dare you? No, I'm picking Gold Chip. I'm not picking Creek, chat. No, I'm not doing it. Plus, she's not even here. Do you guys see Creek? I don't see her. Yeah, she's not here. Man, that's a shame. All right, we go next. Pick more than one at least? All right. Fine. Who's another one I relate to? I guess Digiton. The reason I'll go digital is because I will be super obsessed with things when I do get into them. For recreation, I like to sleep. Where's sleep? There's no sleep? Hit the arcade, travel, draw, paint, go to the festival, crack walnuts, sing karaoke, watch sports, gamble, garden, go to the spa, collect plushies, cook a meal, eat a lot, Why is Goo Goo Babies here? Volunteer, prank, snowball. Goo Goo Babies, play Goo Goo Babies. Why is chat wanting to pick Goo Goo Babies? Fine. Is that what you want, chat? I picked it because you wanted me to. There, I did it. I did it for you, chat. And then let me pick the one that I would actually pick. Out of all of these, I guess just eat. I would have picked sleep, but there's no sleep. I like to be a troll too, though. So I guess we'll do play pranks. Select all the terms you know the meaning of. I don't know any of these. Collagen, hydrolysate. I know what collagen is, and hydro is water. Lysate, I'm assuming, is a type of cream, so I'm assuming this is some type of facial cream just based off of the words. If that's right, I'm not sure. So it says that you know the meaning of, so I'm not going to click it. Street Fighter bike. What the hell is a Street Fighter bike? Is it a bike from Street Fighter? I have no idea. Far turn? What's a far turn? Is it a turn that's far? I have no idea. What's an en passant? I have no idea. Rayon? No idea. Click-through ray. Oh, I know that one because of YouTube. Empennage? No clue. Albright knot? No idea. Coup de pie? No idea. Tenkai Palm? Ain't that one move like Neji used in Naruto? I have no idea. Omegaverse? No idea. Shimo Noku? No idea. Lean to, no idea. B music source, no idea. Major Arcana, I know what that is because usually that's used in video games. En passant is a move in chess. Oh, it's chess. Okay, I have heard of that, but I'm not going to click it even though I have heard of it. I just didn't remember it. Inverse toad, no idea. Palm Jiraiya, no idea. Wotage, I've heard of this. Isn't that like a cheer, right? Muji, Rushi, Ryoin, no idea. Anki, no idea. Tail recursion, no idea. Bogey, that's like an unidentified flying craft. Cantrip, that's a spell slot that you can use. So I know that one too. The limited slip differential, no idea. Onion routing, no idea. I don't even know how to read this. Zhuan Kong Da Gao. Apologies to anyone that this is their language. Xuan Kong Dagao, I have no idea. Quates, no idea. Oh, T-Spin, that's Tetris. I know that one. Ripple Overwrite, no idea. Super Marionation, no idea. Hegu Point, no idea. Micro XRF, no idea. Blang. Oh, that's like Delang something, right? I know that one. Tokusatsu, no idea. Fusa of Shinamawa, no idea. Ameritrash, oh yeah, that's me. Selvage, no idea. Pivot Table, no idea. The Arikibo Message, no idea. Juzen Daihoto, no idea. Comprehensible Input, yeah, that's my stream. Easy. Blibber Blubber, no idea. Question mark Kick, no idea. Running Braids, no idea. Horse Cribbing, no idea. Fermata, isn't that a cheese? I'm pretty sure that's a cheese. Fave, no idea. Piston Filler, no idea. And Shinai, no idea. Alright, we did it. Hey, I'll take that. At least a gold family. I did get a gold family. Let's see. I have 0 extroversion, 0 agreeableness, 0 conscientiousness. Apparently, I'm a very emotionally stable, and 0 openness. And apparently, I'm 3 on the autism spectrum. What does that even mean? Is 3 a lot or a little? Overall, similarities look right for you. So essentially, I'm just a monster, according to this. I'm a monster that's sure of myself. Nice.